Hey, what's up? It's another from my cellar. Um, this one is 805 from Firestone Walker Brewing Company. It says it's born on California's Central Coast. My brother-in-law calls this the Budweiser of the Central Coast. Um, he's pretty right. It's delicious. Perfect for being out on the Central Coast because it's here in Michigan. Here in Michigan, it's moist at best most of the time. It's pretty humid here a lot of the times. Out on the Central Coast, for the most part, not that. It's fairly dry. I mean, but also there's all of the ocean weather to deal with too. But it's not like being here in Michigan. Let's see, Paso Robles, California, where they're making this stuff. Anything else here that's kind of cool? I don't see anything else here. Got the nifty 805 here on the pull tab, which is nice. Drinking this in my come and go Pilsner cup because, I mean, pretty sure it's a Pilsner. If it's not a Pilsner, then it's a super light ale. It's like a light lager. If it's not a light lager, it's a light ale. I'm just not sure about that. It doesn't really say on there what it is, but it's amazing. Love this stuff. Well, shoot. It's a good thing I like head because there's some of it on here. Brought this one back from California with me. Flies first class just like I do. Wasn't in my carry-on though, because you can't do that. It's not a thing. As you can see, lots and lots and lots of carbonation in this one. Makes it feel cooler when you're drinking it. It tastes like Budweiser, actually, a lot like that. There's a little bit less wood flavor to it than Budweiser has, which I actually think makes it taste better. It's not like it's metallic or anything like that. I don't like to use that word because it's taken on a different meaning, but it is smooth. Smooth generally just means drinkable. I mean, you can drink this for a long time. Is this crushable? Absolutely. While I was out there, my brother-in-law drank some of them, but we bought a 15-pack, and I think I drank like 12, which I would like to say has never happened before, but that's not true. Maybe I'll tell you that story too. But yeah, Central Coast Budweiser. It's Budweiser from the Central Coast. It's delicious. And from what I understand, that's what it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to be like one of those drinkable, crushable things that they just have out there. That's the kind of weather that they have all the time. I was out there not very long ago, beginning of July. It was like maybe the hottest that it got was 80, but you go over by the ocean and it's 60. It was, and then at night it's also like around, like it might get up to like 75 there where I was at, and then at night it's around 65. It's perfect hoodie and shorts weather, or jeans and t-shirt weather, all the time. Central Coast of California is a great place to go if you are looking to do anything. If I could afford to live there, I would probably live there. But I've got a thing going here now, and it's giving me insurance, and I don't have to do, well, I mean, I got to do a lot to get the stuff that I've got, but I got family here. I'd have family out there, but not as much family as I have here. Lots of support, and I like that a lot. But yeah, it's a great place to be out there, Central Coast. And not just because 805. There's lots of other beers that make it worth being there for. This is actually a little bit darker than the Tio Rodrigo that I had the other day. And wait, did I just say that this is 4.7? I think I did, if I remember right. Like exactly the same ABV, if I remember correctly. But this tastes deeper. I don't know. There's more of a flavor to it. I'm not sure exactly what that is. It could be hops that are in there that weren't in the Tio Rodrigo. If I'm looking at this right, it's darker than the Tio Rodrigo. It could just be a darker hop or a darker malt. Not hop. Hops don't. The color of the hops doesn't make a difference. That doesn't make any difference. But a little bit deeper malt, deeper colored malt might do this, make it taste the way that it does. Super easy drinking. If I'd shut my mouth, I'd have this gone by now. Is it crushable? It's smooth. Yeah, you can drink a bunch of these at one time. For sure, crushable. I remember hearing from someone one time that was like, oh yeah, in California, if you could find a way to melt the cans down safely, that would be way better there for recycling them, because you could get more money for less space. Whereas here in Michigan, cans are worth 10 cents a piece and you've already paid it, so you might as well return them for the 10 cents a piece, because it's definitely worth it. Let's see, what else does this remind me of? Budweiser. There was something I was going to tell you. I've been drinking a little bit all afternoon, so I'm a little bit scatterbrained. It's a good way to be, though, right? Just that light buzz that it's fun to go along with. Man, it's good stuff. I got on one of my 805 shirts here. I don't know if you can see that. It says 805 down at the bottom. It's even got the little star thing in there. Let's see. It says, in Spanish, it says, live for those who are here and those who have left. It's got the nifty, cool Sugar Skull guy on there. I thought that the Sugar Skull guy looked really cool because, well, Sugar Skulls look really cool. So I got this one. I got another one from Poncho's there on Pismo Beach with, I guess it's really just a skull. It's not even a sugar skull. It's got the sombrero on and a gigantic mustache, which I thought was fitting because I have an amazing mustache. And right now I've got a pretty decent beard too, but it's the mustache that makes the beard. It really is, trust me. If I didn't have this amazing mustache that I started with, my beard would not be as cool as it is. Because I don't grow hair here. Man. Oh, Poncho's. So I was at Poncho's. I was looking at a pair of shoes. These Snook Sandals cover your whole foot. I got the thing to pull up on the back. Super comfortable. My brother's last year at school, we found these things. So this must have been this was a while ago. So like 2008, 9, 10, somewhere around in there. I don't remember exactly, but somewhere around in there. Found these sandals down at Cabela's. I bought a pair, he bought a pair. They're the exact same shoe. He took his back to college. I was graduated by then, which is why 8, 9, 10 is probably the years, probably 9, 10, 11 even, but probably closer to 10 than 11, and probably also closer to 9 than 10. Anyway, he brought him back, and he had 11 roommates in that house, I want to say, and 6 of the 11 roommates bought a pair of those sandals. They're very good sandals, and they're very expensive. Weird thing is, way back then when I bought them, I want to say that they were like 45 bucks, which I was like, dang, that's a lot to pay for sandals, but these look like they're worth it. Because I'd also seen them that my cousin was selling them in his shop up in Marquette, and his were more expensive than the ones that I got down there. But Down Payment Sports will do that to you up in Marquette. Downwind Sports, if you're curious, they're not Down Payment Sports. Downwind Sports, they have top of the line everything up there. Patagonia and Snook and Old Town Canoes and all the best stuff. Fosk boots, I bought a couple pairs of those there. So anyway, Snook Sandals. I decided to not buy a pair of Snook Sandals there in Pismo Beach because I was like, I like these. They have the exact ones that I want, but I can't justify paying $65 for a pair of sandals that I know for sure that I got for like $45 when I first bought them. And the ones that I have are pretty good. I tore the front off of them and glued it back on, and it still looks fine, but I kind of wanted a new pair. So I was looking for slippers for some lady at work, and when I ran across a pair of Snook sandals. We have one kind of Snook sandal. Well, no, wait, that's not true. We have one kind of covered Snook sandal at work, and that's the kind that I bought. But they were $60 at work, on sale for $49 at work. Plus, I get a discount, so they were not that. So I'm glad that I didn't buy them for the $65 because that is way too much to pay for those sandals. We're just about done here. I got a quote up here for you, so that's nice. This one's from Stuart Scott. It says, our life's journey is really about the people who touch us. I like that. Especially coming from Stuart Scott. Boom shakalaka. Everybody knows a little bit of something about Stuart Scott, whether you know it or not. Cool guy on ESPN that made up a lot of the flamboyant sports terms that you hear around. Cool guy. All right, you can find me. I'm Jake. You can find me on Untapped, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at tubajake_69. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff so that you can see me again, because I'll be doing more of these. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.